Shri Parasakthi Vidyalaya Cbse Class 3rd Subject Mathematics.
Dear student, good morning to all. Welcome you for the online class. Today we are going to see about chapter 4, subtraction continuation. I hope you are all complete the previous day homework. So do your homework regularly. Don't skip the homework. Okay. So in this class we see about subtracting across 0. Okay. So see the example sum. Subtract 276 from 500. Okay. So you have to subtract 276 from 500. So you have to arrange the number according to their place value. So in your question, again and again I repeat, in your question from measurement, first you have to write the number present after from only first number. Okay. So after from which number is there? 500 is there. So you have to write 500 first. Next you have to write the next number. Okay. So once only 3 digits are there. So you have to write up to 100. Once tens 100. So then you have to arrange the number 500 in the place value 0, 0, 5. Next number 276. So 6, 7, 2. Next you write the subtraction symbol minus at the side. Now you started to subtract from the ones place column. In ones place what number are there? 0 and 6. So you have to subtract 6 from 0. We can't subtract 6 from 0. So what you have to do? You have to borrow from the neighbor number. See the neighbor number in tens place what number is there? In tens place also 0 is there. So we can't borrow from tens place. So you have to see the next place. Next place is 100. In neighbor number 0 is there mean have to borrow from the next neighbor number. So next neighbor number mean 100. In 100 place what number is there? 5. So you have to take away 1 from 100 place. So if you take away 1 mean remaining 4. So you have to strike out this 5 and write 4 in the 100 place. Now you have to bring this 100 to tens place only. Okay. First you have to borrow this 100 place value to tens place. Then only you have to borrow to ones place. Okay. So already in tens place 0 is there. If you borrow 1 from 100 place mean the tens place become 10. Okay. In tens place the value become 10. Now you have to borrow 1 from the tens place. In the tens place 10 is there. So among this 10 you have to take away 1. So if you take away 1 mean remaining 9. So you have to strike out this 0 and write 9. Are you understand? Again I explain. If you borrow 1 from 100 place, in tens place already 0 is there. If you bring this 1 to tens place mean first don't directly bring to ones place. Okay, if you bring directly mean that is wrong. So first you have to borrowing this 1 to tens place, then only you have to borrow 1 from tens place to ones place. Okay, so if you borrow 1 from 100 place mean the tens place value 0 become 10. Okay, among this 10 you have to borrow 1 to ones place. Understand? So now you borrow 1 from 10. So 10 minus 1 9. Now if you borrowing 1 to ones place, tens place to ones place. So this ones place value 0 become 10. Okay. How will 0 become? Already 0 is there. 1 tens mean 10 ones. So only 10 plus 0, 10 only. Now see the number in tens place. What are the numbers? Ones place. What are the numbers are there? 10 and 6. Okay. 10 is the greatest number. Now you have easily subtract. So 10 minus 6. 10 in the mind, 6 in the finger. 10 before 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So your answer will be 4. Are you understand the method of borrowing? Okay. So next see the tens place value 9 minus 7. So 9 in the mind, 7 in the finger, 9 before, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So your answer will be 2. Then subtract the 100 place value. Okay, 4 minus 2. 4 in the mind, 2 in the finger, 4 before, 3, 2. So your answer will be 2. So now what answer you got? 224. This is the method of subtracting across 0. So when the neighbor number is 0 means have to borrow from the next neighbor number. Okay. If you borrow from next number means first you have to borrow to the neighbor number. From the neighbor number again you have to borrow to the next number. Okay. So do it carefully. See the next sum. Subtract 978 from 4002. Okay. So in this one number contain 4 digit, one number contain 3 digit. Okay. So in your question from is that means first you have to write the number present after from. Okay. So write the place value ones, tens, 100, 1000. Now you have to write the number 4002 according to the place value 2004. So next number 978. So you have to arrange from ones place 8, 7, 9. In thousand place no number. So you will leave it. No number means it will be considered as 0. Okay. Now started to subtract from ones place. In ones place what are the numbers are there? 2 and 8. So 2 is the smallest number. We can't subtract 8 from 2. So what do you have to do? Have to borrow 1 from the neighbor tens place. Neighbor number. Okay, in neighbor number what is that? 0. So we can't borrow from 0. So see the next neighbor number. So next neighbor number is 100 place. 100 place also 0 only there. So that place also we can't borrow. So next see the next neighbor number. So next neighbor number is 1000 place. In 1000 place what number is there? 4. So from this 4 you have to borrow 1. Okay. So if you borrow from 1000 place means we have to bring it to 100 place only. Okay. If you take away 1 from 1000 place means so you have to strike out this 4 and write 3 above the number 4. Okay. So in 1000 place only 3 is there. If you take away 1 means remaining 3 only in 1000 place. Now if you borrow in this 1 to 100 place. In 100 place already 0 is there. So this become 10. Among this 10 borrow 1. Okay. So the 10 become 9. So you strike out this 0 and write 9. Now you bring the, borrowing 1 from 100 place to tens place. Okay. Already in tens place 0 only there. So it become 10. Among this 10 I have to borrow 1 from tens place. So 10 minus 1 9. So you have to strike out 0 and write 9. Now you have to borrow this 1 to ones place. Take this 1 to ones place. So already ones place 2 is there. So that 2 become 12. Now you have to subtract. 12 is the greatest number. So you have to subtract this number. 12 minus 8. Are you understand the method of borrowing? Okay children. Now already see this normal subtraction. Okay. Started to subtract from the ones place. So 12 minus 8. 12 in the mind. 8 in the finger. 12 before, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, so your answer will be 4. Next subtract 9 minus 7. 9 in the mind, 7 in the finger, 9 before, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So your answer will be 2. Next 100 place value. 9 minus 9. So this is property. If you are separating same number, both numbers are same only, no? 9. Here also 9. So 9 minus 9, 0. Next, subtract the 1000 place. In 1000 place, only 3 is there. In this subtraction, no number means it will be considered 0. So 3 minus 0, 3. So your answer will be 3024. This is the method of subtracting across 0. So you have to borrow carefully and do the subtraction. I hope you are all understand. Student, today home assignment is do the sums in page number 58 quick assessment. Okay, in B58 one quick assignment is there. So in this quick assignment you have to complete 1 to 4, fourth sum. Thank you children.